Double Time!
Hey everyone, welcome back to your favorite musical podcast, Double Time. Today I'm joined by my co-host Noah Strikes from Double Vision and the podcast Double Time. And today we're on episode 33 of everyone's favorite show,
Double Time.
Take it away.
Today, things might look a little different.
Why is that?
That's because we're in L.A.
Well,
We're in Anaheim.
okay, that's a better answer.
We're in Anaheim because we just got done with a 3-day Disney bender.
Closed a couple deals while we were here.
Yep. Had to meet some new clients. You know how it is.
Yep, selling 30K over,
Yep.
whatever.
And we're here today. It's the morning. It's the last morning. And yeah, we're in the bunks. Things are looking.
Yeah, I can't see him and he can't see me. And I think it's much better that way. We might actually move this into the next season. Keeping the bunks.
I'm just looking into the monitor right now to see where you're sitting.
I can't even see the monitor.
Right.
So. Yeah, we're in a business attire because it's the last episode of the season, guys. Happy season finale.
Yep, happy season finale. Next week there will not be an episode. We're gonna have our 1 week break, and then the first episode of season 4 will drop January 4th. So just 2 Wednesdays from now.
Wow, get ready for the new year and new sets and new experiences and new happiness and new everything, really.
Right. We're gonna have a lot more interviews. Hopefully, we have some people that we want to get on here. And by people, I mean artists and creators. And next set should be pretty cool. We're thinking like an ambient light set, so just like clean and modern and nice. Also, sorry about the morning voices here, guys, but you know,
I think it's sexy when you have your morning voice so raspy and gritty.
right. We're working with what we got here, and we wanted to make this happen in Anaheim before we left. This is our first on-the-go podcast.
Yeah.
It's our first on-the-road podcast.
And it's so super duper fun. But you know what else is so super duper fun?
What?
Our trip to Disneyland.
Yes, our trip was great. It was my first time to Disneyland. I've only been to World. We've been over this. And obviously to Cali Adventure. And it was great. It was everything I hoped for and more.
Right.
No?
Yeah. I like Splash Mountain, and I like Space Mountain, and I like the Matterhorn, and I like...
Yeah, I like Matterhorn.
I like Disneyland, and I like California Adventure, and I
like Incredicoaster.
I like Incredicoaster, and I like Breakout, and I like all the rides at Disneyland.
Yeah. Adventures Campus was sick. Star Wars Land was sick. It really, you were right. Like,
yeah, I know. Why don't you remind everyone why I was right?
Well, how you were like, even if you don't care about Star Wars, you're like, oh fuck, I'm into Star Wars. Like, it's just really well done.
Yeah.
And like,
Disney good at what they do, you guys. Drop a comment in the comments.
Well, dude, that's the thing about Disney. They think of everything. Like, can you agree with that? Like, just as a...
Elaborate.
Huh?
Elaborate.
Like, how they think of, like... Oh, it's Zane, the co-host.
Hey, Zane.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Zane. Say hi to the people. Are you sitting in for this episode, Zane, or no? Loser. Yeah, so anyway, Disney thinks of everything. Like, how, like, the wreaths are Mickey Mouse. The benches are Mickey Mouse. Like, it's just like, they think
Could
about...
there be any more secret Mickeys?
No, not like secret Mickey. It's just like, it's a bad example, but just like, physically and...
This damn mouse.
Yeah, but just like especially in the park and on the cruise line too, because I did the cruise line 8 years ago. They really think of everything, like branding and just like capturing the best vibe possible with what they're given. You know what I mean? Like the materials they have.
I do.
Like that. The World of Color show. We'll put clips on the screen as we're talking about all of this, but...
Yeah, World of Color was cool.
Yeah, World of Color was
different
sick.
than what I was used to, because it was winter-themed and Christmas-themed.
Yeah. I like that one more than Fantasmic.
Oh, yeah, Fantasmic is like people in costumes dancing. But
Yeah,
I
mean, it was still cool with the water, though.
Well, yeah.
But...
World of Color is an experience.
I don't know, Disney, say what you want about the them as a company and capitalism and all that, but they know how to give you a great time.
Except for their damn fast passes. Let me rant for a minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been to Disneyland 3 times this year, involuntarily. That's not true. But every fucking time I go, they change something for the worse. They keep making the fast passes more expensive, and they keep giving you less return on them.
More expensive, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I went with Zane in the summer, it was I mean, you can quote me on this if I'm wrong. I'm talking to the audience now.
Yeah.
It was 15 for Genie. Zane, was it 15 for Genie Plus? Zane doesn't remember. I think it was 15 for Genie Plus. Then I went in October, and it was 20. And then I think this time it was 25.
Yeah, it was 25 this time.
And then now you can't even use your fast passes on a bunch of things. You can't.
There's like tiers of rides that are not.
Yeah, you can't get more than one for the same ride. And this is coming from a privileged point of view, which I feel like that's what this podcast is built on.
Yep.
But come on, Disney.
Yeah, the tiered ride is what gets me. Like, I get it. There's like high demand rides that like could be kind of gypped with that. But like, I don't know, like something like Matterhorn. Like when we got separated yesterday, we tried to use one of the fast passes and we couldn't.
Yeah, it's just like come on.
And it's on, and we kind of gypped the system because we kind of know what we're doing. Well, Ryan and Zane know what they're doing, but
right. Well, yeah, that's true.
We booked Autopia a bunch of times, which was down, so it gave us like 40 fast passes yesterday. So
yeah, the lightning experience.
Yeah, so we were able to like gyp a bunch of low tier rides, but that's the thing, they're low tier. So like when me and Aubrey got separated from the group last night, we tried to catch up to them and use the fast pass on our phone to catch up to them in the line, and it didn't work because Matterhorn is like a high tier ride. So
yeah, fuck you, Disneyland. Unless you want to hire us and do a show about us, I don't know.
Yep, we'll be in Fantasmic.
Disney, we love you.
We'll be in Fantasmic. Also, peep the sign. I don't know.
You saying the double time sign?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we can't be anywhere without it. We can't have an episode without the double time sign.
No.
It wouldn't be double time without it.
No.
But other than that, Disney was fun. We went on the Grizzly River Rapids.
I did not.
Oh, loser.
Yeah.
Loser.
I wanted to, but it was like... Wait, why? Oh, yeah, because... Wait, was that... That was Wednesday, right?
It sure was.
Okay. It was like at night, and we would have been really cold, and we had stuff to do afterwards if we got wet. So
my shoes were wet, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. The boys went on it once. There were 10 of us. I don't know if we ever explained the group.
Yeah, there's 10 people in this trip.
10 people on this trip, and so like, Zane, how many people went the first time? On the Grizzly River Rapids. So there were 5 people the first time, and they went on it like 4 times in a row because, there's no wait during winter when it's, cold out, so no one wants to go on the water rides. So they just kept going on it, and they said it was really fun. So then later in the day, we were like, okay, we want to have fun too. And then it was fun because it was like spooky and scary. Am I going to get wet? But guess what? I didn't get that wet. But Aiden got wet, and I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
And then we did the same thing with Splash Mountain, and that was when we had some real fun with it. We got to do roulette. We got the fucking the finger app. You put your finger on the thingy, and then it chooses the person. And it was like whoever got picked had to be in the front, and then it was like sacrificing people to the water gods.
And the front gets soaked every time. I was soaked from head to toe yesterday because I got the front.
Yeah, that was.
I got the front first too. So and we went 3 times. So. Right off the bat, after like over the course of like an hour of going on Splash Mountain, I was soaked from the beginning, and then I had to buy all new clothes.
But it was a good time.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I wanted to go on Grizzly, but it was dark and cold, and we had stuff to do afterwards, and I didn't want a chance getting wet.
Yeah, excuses, whatever.
Yep.
And so
I'll go on it next time.
My favorite part of the thing because it was fun to sacrifice people.
Right.
And then we went on Space Mountain, and Space Mountain was so cool. And then we went on Splash Mountain, and Splash Mountain was so cool. And then we went on...
Space Mountain, yeah, okay. From my memory, which might be bad, Space Mountain here in Disneyland is better than Disney World. Disney World, I remember it only being, like, pitch black. Like, there's so in Space Mountain here, there's, like... It's supposed to look like constellations and, like, stars and stuff because you're in space. Oh, space. And then, but in World, it's like, from my memory, it's just pitch black. So there's not, like, you can kind of tell where you're going in Disneyland, but sometimes it'll like throw you off. Like, you can kind of see it if you like look really hard, like the track. But then sometimes you're wrong and you get flipped the other way and it's fun. But the one in Disney World, it's just pitch black, so you're kind of just sitting there like getting tossed around, not really like, I mean, that level of darkness is cool, but it's just like, I don't know, I like the one here better. And the one here felt longer, I think.
It's because Disneyland is the best in this whole wide world.
Right.
I love Disneyland. I take it back now. I love Disney as a company, and I love Disneyland.
Right. And then the first night, we watched the Christmas parade. And
the stupid ass song the entire time they just kept on repeat. It was the worst.
which one?
The whatever song they played, they just kept looping it, which I get like why, but goddamn, we were there for like 30 minutes.
It's kind of funny.
It's like a minute and a half long song. So that was not as fun.
And Santa was there.
Santa was there. I love Santa.
Yeah, I'm glad we went during Christmas time, because I've always wanted to go to Disney during Christmas.
No, yeah, when it like did the fake snow, that was sick.
Yeah.
Like we might actually be using that in a future project because
Yeah, we got to look into that.
yeah, it's like foam soap and then they make it into snow. It's fun.
Yeah, it's like tiny little bubble particles, like suds. And then, yeah, it was pretty cool the first night. Like, it was like, I don't know, probably just because it was the first night and my first time in Disney, but it was like really vibey.
But yeah, as someone who has now gone during Halloween and Christmas and not themed, Christmas is probably the best of them because Christmas is fun and everyone loves Christmas.
Yep. What was your favorite ride?
What was my favorite ride?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a Splash Mountain boy at heart,
Mm.
but not necessarily just because it's wet, just because I like the songs. Yeah, I like Splash Mountain because I like Zippity Doo Dah, Zippity. That makes me happy inside.
Right.
But I also like Toy Story Midway Mania. That one is fun.
Oh, the shooting one?
IMO.
The
And
shooting
I
one?
like, what?
The shooting one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like Mission Breakout, obviously, because that's one everyone likes. And I like Web Slingers. And I like, that's actually pretty much it.
That's it?
Well, those are my favorite.
Mm.
What's your favorite?
Are we including Caliad?
Yeah.
Okay. I did really like Incredicoaster. My favorite in Disney was probably either Space Mountain or Matterhorn. Matterhorn the first night, do you remember that when we went on the alternate route?
Yeah, everything's cooler at night.
Yeah, everything's way sicker at night. We went to Matterhorn, which is the Yeti themed ride.
The big ape.
Yeah, big winter ape. At night. And we took the more sketchy route, because there's two routes of the roller coaster. And at night, it's already cold because it's the middle of December. And then we go out, we're zooming across this mountain, and there's like the fake wind sounds playing, and it's like, and then, the Yeti, and that was sick. And then they have the Arctic waterfalls. So that was cool. I like that ride.
Yeah, that one was cool at night. Mission Breakout was cool at night when they put you at the top of the elevator and then they open everything. They're like, oh,
I wish we did that
it's
at night.
everything. What?
I wish we did that at night.
That's a fun one.
Because wasn't it closed?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Disney. Why is everything closed all the time?
Yeah. Our last night, so many of the big rides were closed.
But yeah, it was a super duper blast.
Yeah.
Having a fun little Disney trip with the cast and crew of my life.
Right. It was definitely the extended family.
Yeah, quite a few people on this trip.
Yeah. It was vibey though.
Yeah.
Everyone got along. Right?
Yeah. No.
Well, I don't know if you know any side beef.
No, everyone hated everyone. It was miserable.
And
I hated it here.
Yep. And then I got some Christmas gifts for people. I got some gifts for myself. We had the hotel breakfast every morning. Ryan made a new hot cocoa coffee blend, which I'm actually sipping on right now.
Me as swell.
Yep. Just closing.
Yeah, you guys want to know? Here's
The
doubles doubles coffee.
The secret to closing.
So it's hot chocolate mix, and then, hear me out here, 7 of those little hotel creamer packs, like the little ones. And then the rest coffee. I drink decaf, he does not, because I don't like caffeine.
Yeah.
And that's how you make a double especial. And it's pretty good. Tastes like chocolate. I don't like coffee either, but
And it's really good on the cold winter mornings here in Anaheim. Nice. Nice. I can see you.
Oh. Oh. Right.
Ooh.
Oh, yikes.
What was your favorite day?
I think a shocking turn of events, I like the Caliad day.
Really?
Which was supposed to be the flop day, because who likes Caliad? But not I like Caliad because I like the Avengers. Ooh, boo, that's where you put in the boo sound effect. Because I like Avengers Campus, and Avengers Campus is fun to me. And then I didn't know they had like an entire like Avengers like it's like a superstore, but it looks like a convention.
Yeah. It's
So
just like
it's,
a big like
kinda
empty.
Like
it
a-
really
like
did look like a
warehouse,
convention, like carpeted floors,
Yeah, just like complete like
cool
merch
lighting.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But I thought that was cool because I didn't know that existed. And then they had like shit in there that they didn't have anywhere else. So I had to snag a couple things, including my Mommy Wanda mug, which you can, I don't know, probably have it in some episode.
Yeah.
In the next season.
Yeah.
Of course, this is the season finale, so there's no episodes after this.
For 1 week.
Yeah, for 1 week. But I got a super sick mug, and then I got to see just like a bunch of cool merch that I didn't know existed. Because
Yeah.
unfortunately, I'm a Marvel boy.
Okay, that's my one gripe.
What?
Disney.
What about it?
What were the designs this year for
Mm.
90% of the merch, of the apparel? Flop, poo-poo, garbage. I found, luckily on the last day, I found one shirt that they put out. I don't know if they put it out Wednesday or Thursday, but on our last day, I found I'm a simple guy. I'm a clean branding guy. I don't like super ugly, chaotic designs, and that's like all they had. Not even chaotic, just like ugly. Like they, you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, a lot of those things were really, really ugly.
You saw in the Marvel thing, and I'm talking about like everything, like not just Disney stuff. Like
Yeah, some
Marvel,
of the Marvel ones were also really, really ugly.
Marvel, like all the Avengers stuff, even like the Black Panther stuff. Like the two things they had for that were like, what are we doing?
They were a little ugly.
Yeah, and luckily on the last day I found just a simple black long sleeve with Disneyland stitched into the chest, and then the classic Mickey, the sketch Mickey, doing his little thing on the shirt, and I got that. The one cool thing they had, some of the holiday stuff was cool. I'll give them that, but most of it was like, whoa.
And if I had to recommend something, I want, because I'm a not branding guy, and I don't like having.
That's
I'm
the thing. I'm not like super crazy with like the Mickey, but like
Mickey Mouse.
I can appreciate a couple of Mickey sketches on a shirt here and there.
I just want more like little charms and keychain things, because I don't want. They got like big clunky shit that I'm not gonna jingle around.
They
on
did
my
have some
keys.
huge keychains.
Like where are you putting that?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put it on a bag. I don't want it to get stolen.
Like the size of like a donut.
No, like they were like huge. Like
Yeah.
your entire palm of your hand.
Yeah.
It's like where do you expect me to put this? I don't want to be fucking weighed down.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, some of the holiday stuff was cool. I splurged a little bit and I got the plaid Mickey like crew neck sweater. Because it's Christmas and Mickey and fun. And then I got
kind of blew the budget on this one. So expect the next music video real low budget.
I did blow the budget, but not as bad as I was expecting to.
What was the budget?
I don't know. No, I didn't have a set number. I just didn't spend.
I just know I blew it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I didn't spend as I was like 80% of the way to like, okay, let's chill out.
Yeah, we're dropping 5 digits at Disneyland.
Right. Yeah, I probably brought some things I shouldn't have. Also, I mean, it wouldn't be as bad if I didn't get gifts for people. But I got Christmas gifts for people. I got 3 ornaments. And a t-shirt and I think that's it. But that's like freaking $200
Right.
just right there.
Right.
So, yeah, not awful, but not great. You know what I mean?
You know, it was awful and great. Some of the food at the Disney family of companies.
What was awful? You had awful food?
Well, no, it's just like disappointing stuff.
Well,
That being
yeah.
said, and as a not shocking turn of events, Blue Milk came and it slayed and it ate and
Yeah,
it
Blue Milk, good.
delivered. We love Blue Milk. Green Milk, mid.
Green milk, yeah, it's not as savory.
See, yeah, I don't know what you mean by that.
Like blue milk, you're like, oh, I want more, and then green milk, you're like, okay, that was cool, I'm done.
I don't know why are you saying savory though?
Because blue milk, like, you want to like make it last, and green milk, like one sip. I don't know. I feel like blue milk, like every sip, it was like, oh, that's what that tastes like, and then green milk, it was like, once you had your first sip, you're like, okay, I know what this is, I'm done.
Like I've been saying since the beginning of this podcast, Blue Milk is an experience that deserves to be praised. And
Yeah,
I
I have
love
to say,
Blue Milk.
your description was a little off. I
What
was
was my
expecting,
description?
thicker, more conditioner-like,
Mm.
and it was thinner and more slush. There's like an ice slush.
Well, keep in mind, I did go during the summer when it likely melted a lot faster.
That's true. Yeah, I did wonder how it would taste if it was fully melted. But yeah, no, blue milk killed it.
Blue Milk came, it ate it, slayed, and it got the crown, whatever you want to say.
Yep.
I really like. I don't think anyone else tried this. Maybe Cleany, but the Bengal barbecue. I love the Bengal barbecue. The line is always super long, but I love it there. They have a drink called the Jungle Julep, and it's like pineapple, lemon, and orange, and like tropical stuff. And that.
Why didn't you
one's
tell me
really
this?
good. What?
Why didn't you tell me this?
Because I got it yesterday for dinner when you were at the Red Rose Tavern getting your something. What you got?
Yeah, but okay.
What?
You didn't tell me that beforehand. Before I ordered at the Red Rose Tavern,
Tell you what.
that they had a tropical pineapple drink.
Oh, well, I didn't know if it'd be good, but I got it and it was good.
Oh, you hadn't had it before?
No.
Oh,
No. This was my trying everything trip, and luckily I got to try pretty much everything I wanted.
Yeah.
I got a bread bowl, and I was happy about that. And I got what else did I get? I got the tacos or whatever at California Adventure, and those were good.
yeah. I had a pretty diverse menu throughout the trip. First
Tell me
night.
more.
Well, let me go through my order history here so I can see what I got. I also I do like the app experience with ordering stuff.
It is a lot easier.
That is nice. Because I don't think they had that last time I went. Okay, for some reason, where did we eat the first night?
We went to the Mollusk.
Oh, right. Okay. That was the 13th.
I don't know.
Where did we eat the first Disney day? Tuesday. Because we left Monday, right?
We went to the Hungry Bear. Guys, the Hungry Bear slaps. Go to the Hungry Bear.
What's the Hungry Bear?
That was one by Splash Mountain. Right now they have a honey funnel cake, and that thing goes crazy.
Yeah. Frick, what did we get there?
Yeah, I got the honey spice chicken sandwich for lunch, and that was really good. So get that one.
I forget what I ate for dinner the first night. But in Caliad, I had the Pim oversized chicken sandwich. It's like a huge slab of chicken, fried chicken. It's good.
Mm.
And then like, I don't know, the size of like a silver dollar bun on top. It's pretty funny. Because their whole theme is like big stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I had the Poppin' Punch or whatever.
That one kind of mid.
Yeah, mid. If it didn't have the pops, it'd be a flop. But it has a little. It's like super fizzy water. I don't know how they do that, and then like it stays fizzy, and then I'm pretty sure they put Pop Rocks in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then where did we eat? Oh, we went back to Ballast in downtown Disney. Guys, if you haven't been to Ballast Point in downtown Disney, it is real good. We went there the first night. We all drove here, big group dinner, and then me and Aubrey went there Wednesday night to meet with some of her family. And they have the best fries.
They were good.
Yeah, best fries. They had a burger. The burger is like gourmet In-N-Out. Like it tastes like In-N-Out, but way better. And then, did you have a bite of the burger?
No.
Guess we have to come back.
Oh no, you took them back to Disneyland? Oh no.
And then their honey chicken sandwich was pretty good. It was more mid than the burger, but the burger was really good. And then I had a bite of Zane's fish and chips, and those were also really good.
I think in general a lot of the food was good, but the drinks were hit or miss.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and then I also got the first night I got chili bread bowl. That was really good. I love me some chili. And the chili, I'm a big critic on chili. The chili here at Disneyland, for not being homemade chili, was actually really good. Like, this isn't your Hormel, nasty ass chili. This was like somewhere in the middle between Hormel and homemade.
Right, I'll tell Walt you did a good job.
Yeah, tell Walt. And then their hot cocoa go crazy. Also, I got their peppermint hot cocoa that go crazy. Last night I got like a blue chicken sandwich that was kind of mid. It was very much like school to cafeteria vibes. It came in like, the paper, like tinfoil wrapping and everything. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
But the ice cream at Gibson Girl went crazy.
I do like Gibson Girl ice cream.
That did go crazy. I got cookie dough. And then Aubrey got the little Mickey Mouse ice cream sandwich, and that was really good too. And then snow go crazy, Christmas decorations go crazy.
Guys, everything go crazy.
And the castle go crazy too. Ice Castle.
Ice Castle. Guys, it looked just like our set. They knew we were coming.
It did look like the
And they
set. It
decorated
was
for
blue
us.
and icy.
It was everything we ever wanted and more. Hey guys, in case you missed it, we had some songs that come out.
Yep. We had a little drop event over the course of this trip that we kind of not forgot about, but just didn't care enough to post about. Because we were on
listen to it.
We were on vacation. The PPC collection is out. It has the original, the orchestral, and the a cappella. And Through Screen Live came out the day we're recording this, Friday the 16th. That is, again, on the Double Vision YouTube channel. And then next week will be the last one, and that is Mistletoe Love Live.
And then we're done for the year.
But Q1 is going to be one hell of a Q.
Unfortunately.
Because we have a lot to catch up on. Both for Double Vision and Ryan and video projects, just everything. So Q1 is going to be something.
I love Q1. Q1 is my favorite Q ever.
Q1 last year was pretty tame.
It sure was.
We just had moving.
And, and trying to catch up on everything else.
Yep.
I'm trying to finish an album. Guys, are we doing that again?
No.
No, we're not.
We are not doing an album in 2023.
Oh.
We'll be doing, well, if anything, the projects will be bigger because we don't have an album to do.
Yeah.
Like the solo, the single stuff that we are doing will be bigger because we don't have a whole album to worry about. Hi, Zane. So.
And that's Q1.
Yep.
And that's the end of the year.
Yep. Flew by fast.
And that's what you missed in the last week.
Oh yeah, shout out Lily Hill if you're watching this. I guess she saw me across the way in Caliad, and she couldn't say hi because she was with family and they were going somewhere. But shout out Lily Hill, that's crazy. She DM'd me. She was like, "Are you in Caliad right now?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "I just saw you."
Always running into people.
And then shout out Seth. Happy birthday to Seth. He's 20 now. Anything else?
Shout out to Christmas. It's almost your birthday.
Yep. Shout out Christmas.
Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. Happy Holidays Eve.
So yeah, great trip. Great vibes. It was a great vacation to finish out the year.
So yeah, we'll see you next
season, guys. Thank you for a great season. we'll be back with a bigger, better set back in the stew. Hopefully you enjoyed this on the road show. And yeah, thank you guys for a great year.
Yeah, we'll see you in a couple weeks. Bigger, better, badder than ever.
Yep. Happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas. Again, don't forget about Mistletoe Love next week. And we'll see you next season on everyone's favorite show.
musical podcast of all time.
Double Time! And that's how you close a deal.